Good morning, guys. So, I know I look a little bit like yesterday. That's because I laid down last night after running like all day long and I just fell asleep and I slept the whole night. But anyway, like my sinuses are really bothering me. So hopefully today I'll get my bed made. I hope so because I don't want to go another night not sleeping in a bed. Like I'm so tired of sleeping on the floor. I'm going to get up and actually get dressed. I'm actually uploading the vlog from yesterday now. So I'm going to text Rodney and see what he's doing and see what time he plans on coming over here today. So let me go get dressed out of these clothes that I had on all day yesterday. I done got dressed and got back in the bed because you know what? I just don't feel like it today. Rodney told me that he'd be here, or he was working on a gig this morning that's construction and he's getting into HVAC and stuff like that. So he has an appointment this morning, or he had an appointment this morning. So I'm expecting that to pretty much take a while. So I know that he's busy and he had prior engagements. So I really appreciate him a lot for, taking the time to even consider even doing this for me. So it just depends on what time he calls me. I might run out and go to a couple of stores, but for right now, I'm just gonna be in my bed watching YouTube. I don't have any work to catch up on today. I have a wedding to shoot tomorrow, so I'm just trying to get all the relaxing in that I can.
Are you divorcing Mello? Not right now. I'm not. You know, marriages are tough, and you know that. We all know that. It's filled with ups and downs, and we're just going through a time right now. But him and I are the best of friends, and our number one commitment is to our son, Cayenne. We have to set an example to Cayenne.
But he seems like he wants you back. Why wouldn't he?
What's going on? This is your boy, Rodney Cogdell. I'm here with my man Bryant. We're about to build him a custom bed. Now take a look at what we got going on. All right, peace.
All right, so we about to do this. Like, I'm excited. He finally got here. He came in and measured the bed, and then we kind of mapped out exactly what we're gonna do with the bed. And I'm really excited about it. Like, it has like this border around it. Like, I think we decided for a 10-inch border around the mattress itself, and then we're gonna do like a frame, and we're gonna stain that baby and just make it like real amazing. Like, it has a wooden base. Like, I'm just really excited about it because it's just like a custom piece, and actually talking about it got me even more excited about it. So now we're headed to Lowe's to pick up all of the wood and everything. We have a lot more pieces than I actually was anticipating, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little bit more expensive than what I was willing to pay. But it's definitely worth it for to have a completely custom piece of furniture that's going to be like super sturdy and just like everything that I want. Yes, we out here trying to pick out brackets now, so everything can be like nice and sturdy. These 2x4s is what's gonna actually form the frame, and then we're gonna add metal legs on the bottom. I'm about to cry after seeing this total. Like, I just know this is about to be so expensive, but it's worth it. Good morning. As you can see behind me is all of the wood and stuff that we picked up yesterday. And the bed is getting made today, but I won't be here. I'm shooting a wedding today. So Rodney's scheduled to be here around like 2 to 2:30, so I'll be gone by then, but my roommate will be here, to let him in and let him do his thing. So hopefully when I come back home this afternoon, there's gonna be a lot of progress on it. So I'm really kind of excited to see. Kind of bummed that I won't be here to see the process or whatever. So yeah, it's 10 o'clock right now. I've been up for about 2 hours. My sister stopped by this morning. I'm about to get up now and get dressed. just get ready for the wedding. Actually, I need to go to Target before I even take a shower because I ain't got no towels. Like, I have no towels at all. I'm going to Target specifically because they have those like bath blankets or bath blanket, I think they're called. But I like the big towels. Like, I like to be able to wrap a towel around me, come back, get dressed. I probably need to shave, y'all. Sorry, I just got a phone call. That was Keisha. She wants to go get breakfast and stuff, so really about to get up and head out now. But I look like yesterday because, again, I laid down last night when I got back home and out. Don't judge me. Like, I'm not getting dressed until I get back home. Meet Keisha, go get breakfast, come back, get dressed, go to the wedding. That's my day. Oh yeah, let me show y'all the stuff that we got. So we picked up these boards and there's 21 of them. These are 2x4x8 and they were $3.36 a piece. So that came up to like $70. And then we got some stain. This is ebony, so we're gonna stain the border of the bed. We got 5 of these legs to go on the base of the bed. We got these straight brackets, and these are what's gonna support and hold the border of the bed together. We got some washers and some screws, 80 course sandpaper, and just so I don't get no splinters or anything trying to get on and off the bed, because that will not be fun. Crap, I think we forgot to get the clear coat. There's supposed to be like a clear coat to go over everything afterwards. I'm not gonna say anything because I ain't trying to spend no more money. I'm tired of spending money. Like, as you can see, this stuff came up to quite a lot. So yeah, I'm not trying to spend anything. Looks like it's about to rain out here. Like, I really hope it doesn't because there's a wedding today. Like, we don't need this. So I got my towels and stuff, so I'm about to call Keisha to see where she is so we can go get lunch so I can get back home and get dressed. I still have to like shave and everything. Well, shower, shave, and just dress. Slight change of plans. So I'm gonna head home, shower. Keisha's gonna meet me at my apartment, and then we're gonna go to lunch from there. That way I don't have to like leave lunch early and then go get dressed to head to the wedding. I can already be showered and shaved, and I can just go home and throw my clothes on. I could just take my clothes with me. That way I don't know. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet, but that's the plan.
Chicken Marcella is always good.
I don't think our server want to be at work today. She got an attitude. I think I'm gonna get the lasagna Mexico with I don't know, the spinach ricotta sounds good, but I kind of want this ravioli. Ravioli. Catch me up. Where are you getting? I'm just so excited. Lunch was great. Just a basic little meal from Olive Garden. So I just got home and changed, and now I'm on my way to shoot this wedding. Still haven't got a phone call from Rodney yet, and I hope he calls before I actually start shooting, like get deep into shooting, because it's something that I really want to tell him. It's gonna be kind of hard to talk to him once, you know, like the ceremony and stuff is going on, but I'm just ready for the process to kind of be over, just because I'm just ready to see the final product, my like vision actually come to life. So I think that's gonna be really cool. But I'm really full right now. Like, I'm just about to be miserable this whole time. Well, hopefully I work it off fast, but I'm headed there now. So I'm home for the wedding, and there's no progress. No, I'm not tripping. I'm just joking. But I know Rodney, you know, he has a business, and like I know he had other projects he was working on and stuff like that. So like I completely understand that, because it happens to me all the time. So I'm just anxious. Like, I'm just ready. Oh man. So much has happened over the course of the past 20 hours. So Rodney didn't end up coming over yesterday. He had other clients that he already had to see. He ended up not being able to make it out before it was like nighttime yesterday. So, you know, I completely understand. So this morning he calls me. He was like, hey, want to come over today or whatever. Then like literally when we got off the phone, I just started thinking. I was like, we kind of made a lot of modifications to like the plan that I was initially going for. And our plans changed like a couple of times. When we got to the store, it was just like really expensive. And the whole while we're thinking like, what's it like to move all of this stuff? So we were looking at price and like the ease of me moving it whenever I move apartments, and like since he's building it custom, like he was just it ended up getting like a lot more expensive, and it ended up not being very very convenient to be able to be moved. I prayed a little bit. I was like, Lord, just show me a sign that that I'm making the right decision, or just give me a sign, pretty much. And so not even an hour later he called me back, and he was like, man, I can't believe this. This is crazy. My fuel pump broke. So I was like, what? Your fuel pump broke? Like, so he's like, he's talking about he's a little discouraged. And I was like, you know what, Rodney? I was like, I think that we're kind of rushing this process, and we're rushing this. And I think that if we wait, we have a better product, something that we'll like 100% love, and he was like, man, I'm definitely on board with that. He's very understanding. And the last thing I wanted to do was to feel like that I was wasting his time. My money wasn't information to be able to afford all of the things that I wanted, my bed to be. So we kind of like modified it just to give me something. And I was like, I want it done this weekend. I want it done, so I can have my bed for next week. And it's just like, realistically, like things like this take time, especially if, we're both putting our craft into it. Well, I'm putting my vision into it, and he's putting his craft into it. I just feel like it's a process, and it's something that can't be rushed. We can end up with something that we're super proud of, if we wait. Now, don't get me wrong, the bed that we had in mind was going to be like dope already. Like, it really was. But I think that if we wait a little bit longer and do exactly what we want and save a little bit of money and invest a little bit more, not only will I have a bed that I will love, he would have something that he's like super proud of, and something that he can show his clients and, potentially add to his business. Like, we have even been talking about him doing a custom line of beds and just, being able to sell those. We're going to be exchanging ideas over the next, month or so, while I'm also saving up to actually afford exactly what I want. So, sometimes God puts things in your way, to show you like, hey, you're on the right track, but not right now. hey, you need to put a little bit more thought and effort into this. We just needed to put more thought into the design and like the blueprint and everything. And I think that like that's what the Lord was pretty much trying to show us on this Sunday morning. Like, we really need to put more thought and effort into things and just create something that's gonna be, you know, worthwhile. So what I'm gonna do right now is, you know, go out and get a box spring, you know, temporarily, while I'm also saving money. Well, I'm gonna return all of the stuff that we got because we probably are gonna need different materials anyway. And I'm not trying to have this wood sit in my room for the next month to month and a half, which is when we're gonna be able to actually make the bed. But and I'm still gonna be taking you guys through this process. I'm actually doing a moving vlog series, and it's gonna be, you know, pretty long just because of the fact that over time I'm gonna be getting stuff together. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a process, and I'm excited to share the process with you guys of me making my bed, and I'm excited to share the process with you guys of me decorating my apartment and, you know, getting everything set up. It's been a weekend. I was really hoping to end this vlog with showing you guys like my bed, but you know, things happen, and this is real. This is real, and I'm, you know, being transparent about the process as I can. So I'm just excited to work with Roddy. Like, he's like really talented, really dope, and I'm excited. Like, I am.